Welcome back to Two Wheeler Talk, your trusted destination for the most detailed reviews, deep dives, and explorations into the world of motorcycles. Today, we're going to talk about a bike that beautifully bridges Honda's long-standing heritage with modern-day motorcycling needs. This is the 2025 Honda CB350 RS, a machine that combines retro-inspired charm with contemporary technology, and it promises to give riders an engaging yet practical experience on the road. The CB350 RS has always had a special place in Honda's lineup because it's not just a commuter bike and it's not just a retro classic either. Instead, it sits in that sweet spot where everyday usability meets timeless styling and delivers a riding experience that appeals to both younger enthusiasts and riders who have grown up admiring Honda's legendary CB lineup. So, let's dive straight into what the 2025 model brings to the table, and why this bike might be one of the most exciting mid-capacity motorcycles you can buy today. The first thing that catches your eye about the CB350 RS is its design. Honda has gone with a neo-retro styling language that pays homage to its iconic CB series motorcycles. But it isn't just a copy-paste from the past. The bike looks muscular yet refined, with clean lines and a slightly sporty attitude. The round LED headlamp at the front is one of its standout elements. It immediately establishes that retro vibe, but Honda has equipped it with modern lighting technology that provides excellent visibility at night. The sleek LED turn indicators and tail lamp further add to the premium feel. The fuel tank is sculpted in a way that gives the bike a bold stance. It's wide, muscular, and comes with attractive paint schemes and Honda's signature badging that proudly connects it to the CB legacy. The 2025 version comes in dual-tone color options and a couple of fresh graphics that make it look youthful without losing its classic charm. The RS version distinguishes itself from the regular CB350 with slightly sportier design tweaks like the underseat LED tail light integration, the shorter rear fender, and the stylish tuck and roll pattern on the seat. These details make the RS feel more athletic and urban compared to the standard variant. The side profile continues the clean, minimalist design language. You'll notice the upswept exhaust with the chrome heat shield, which not only looks striking but also produces a throaty exhaust note. This note is tuned to give you that deep, bassy thump that's reminiscent of old-school CB motorcycles but refined enough to be pleasant on longer rides. The alloy wheels with wide tires emphasize the RS's sporty credentials, giving it better grip and presence on the road. Moving on to the engine, this is where Honda has struck a balance between performance and efficiency. The 2025 Honda CB350 RS is powered by a 348.36cc, single-cylinder, air-cooled, fuel-injected engine. It produces around 20.8 horsepower at 5,500 revolutions per minute and 30 Nm of torque at 3,000 revolutions per minute. What makes this engine special is not just the numbers, but the way it delivers its power. The torque comes in early, which makes city riding incredibly smooth and stress-free. Whether you're crawling through traffic or cruising at moderate highway speeds, the CB350 RS feels responsive and never underpowered. The 5-speed gearbox is slick and easy to operate, with well-spaced gear ratios that suit both urban commutes and weekend rides. Honda has equipped this bike with an assist and slipper clutch, which reduces clutch effort significantly and ensures smoother downshifts. That's especially useful for beginner riders or those who ride frequently in stop-and-go traffic conditions. On the road, the CB350 RS offers a well-rounded riding experience. The engine has a refined character, minimal vibrations, a steady mid-range pull, and enough top-end grunt for short highway trips. This isn't a bike meant to chase high-speed thrills like a sport bike, but instead, it's designed for relaxed, enjoyable riding with plenty of torque at your disposal. The wide handlebars and upright seating position add to the comfortable riding ergonomics, making it equally suitable for city commutes and longer weekend trips. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic forks at the front and twin hydraulic shock absorbers at the rear. Honda has tuned the suspension for a balance between comfort and handling. On rough city roads, potholes, or uneven patches, the bike absorbs most of the shocks without unsettling the rider. At the same time, when you take it on twisty roads, It feels stable and confident. It doesn't dive aggressively under braking, and it holds its line nicely through corners. Braking performance is solid, thanks to disc brakes at both ends of 310mm at the front and 240mm at the rear. Dual-channel ABS is standard, giving riders that added confidence, especially during emergency stops or on wet surfaces. The braking feedback is progressive, and the bite is strong enough without feeling too sharp. Now let's talk about the features. Honda has kept the CB350 RS modern while maintaining its old-school aesthetics. You get a semi-digital instrument cluster with an analog-style speedometer that adds to the retro appeal. The digital inset provides information such as gear position, fuel level, odometer, trip meters, real-time and average fuel efficiency, and even a battery voltage indicator. For the 2025 model, Honda has also enhanced smartphone connectivity through Honda's smartphone voice control system. This allows riders to connect their phones via Bluetooth and access navigation, calls, messages, and music directly from the bike, with voice commands supported through a Bluetooth-enabled helmet. Another unique selling point is Honda Selectable Torque Control, essentially a traction control system that monitors wheel speeds and prevents wheel slip under hard acceleration. It's not something you often see in this displacement segment, and it really sets the CB350 RS apart as a technologically advanced machine. Combined with dual-channel ABS, this feature makes the bike very safe and beginner-friendly while still enjoyable for seasoned riders. Ergonomics are another highlight of this bike. The seat height is 800mm, making it accessible for riders of varying heights. The wide handlebar and mid-set footpegs strike a neutral position that ensures comfort over long distances. The seat itself is firm but supportive, with enough room for a pillion. Honda has also provided a decent 15-liter fuel tank, which, combined with the engine's efficiency, means you can expect a practical riding range for long rides without constantly worrying about fuel stops. When it comes to pricing, the 2025 Honda CB350 RS is expected to be priced around a superscript 12.20 lakh to a superscript 12.30 lakh ex showroom in India, depending on the variant and color options. This places it in direct competition with bikes like the Royal Enfield Classic 350, Jawa 42, Yezdi Roadster, and the Bentley Imperiale 400. However, Honda's strengths lie in refinement, reliability, and features. The CB350 RS offers the Japanese precision and smoothness that many riders prefer over the raw, thumpy character of some of its rivals. So, what makes the CB350 RS unique? It's a blend of classic styling, refined performance, and modern safety features. Where Royal Enfield appeals with tradition and nostalgia, the Honda CB350 RS appeals with a polished, easygoing, and dependable riding experience. For riders who want a retro-styled bike without dealing with vibrations, heavy clutch effort, or frequent maintenance issues, this motorcycle presents a very compelling package. To sum it up, the 2025 Honda CB350 RS is not about breaking speed records or being the most powerful bike in its class. Instead, it's about delivering a smooth, comfortable, and stylish ride that you can enjoy every single day. It looks stunning with its neo-retro design, it sounds great with its deep exhaust note, it rides beautifully in all conditions, and it comes loaded with features that enhance safety and convenience. It's a bike that will appeal to both seasoned riders looking for a dependable second motorcycle and younger riders stepping into the world of mid-capacity bikes for the first time. So, if you've been eyeing a motorcycle that gives you Honda's legendary reliability, classic good looks, and just the right amount of performance for Indian roads, the CB350 RS should definitely be on your short list. It's one of those bikes that grow on you with every ride, and it's built to give you years of trouble-free ownership. That's it for today's in-depth look at the 2025 Honda CB350 RS. Let me know in the comments what you think of this motorcycle. Do you think it can outshine the Royal Enfield Classic 350 or the Jawa 42? Would you pick the Honda over its rivals? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Two Wheeler Talk for more detailed reviews, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next ride.